back to Good Morning Emerson. I'm Bianca Buono. I got to check out one of the hottest trends in the fitness world right now, CrossFit. And let me tell you, it was not easy. Here's a look at what it is. I'm here at CrossFit Fenway. CrossFit is an intense workout regimen that combines Olympic weightlifting with gymnastics. Wish me luck as I get a taste of one of these workouts. A lot of people might not know exactly what CrossFit is. Do you mind just telling us a little bit about what exactly CrossFit entails?
CrossFit, by definition, they say is constantly varied functional movements that are performed at a high intensity. Really what that means is we combine a whole bunch of Olympic lifting, powerlifting, gymnastics, running, rowing, basically all aspects of fitness. We put them together. We generally do workouts for a timer score, and they're usually done as fast as possible because we have that timer score put on there. After baseball, I found CrossFit, started doing it, got hooked on it, just like everyone else does. I started competing in CrossFit, and basically one of my mutual friends knew the people at CrossFit Fenway, and so I kind of met up with them, and they started me on an internship program here, and now this has been my full-time job for the last 2 years.
For somebody that's never done CrossFit before, can they jump into a class, or do, like you said, do they have to start at the beginning level and kind of work their way up?
They can hop into a class. I mean, one of the great things about CrossFit is we do coach, so because we coach, you're not just going to be lost, you're going to have a coach working with you. One of the unique things about Fenway is we actually cap our classes, so there'll never be more than 10 people in a class, so we kind of keep the classes small and intimate so we can actually get to all the new people. Sometimes people can get lost, I understand, in a big class, but here you don't have that problem because we keep it small. We can set up a free trial class. First class is free. We offer beginner classes at night, sometimes in the morning, so if you're kind of intimidated by hopping in the real class, we can hop in a basic training class and get you moving that way.
It's pretty obvious why it was voted the best gym in Boston for the past 2 years. I can't wait to show you what I've learned. For Good Morning Emerson, I'm your health expert, Bianca Buono. Now that was just a taste of a normal CrossFit workout, and Megan and Josh, thanks for joining me over here. So CrossFit is so crazy because it changes every single day. So when you show up to the gym, you have absolutely no idea of what you're gonna be doing. So those are just a couple of things that happens in an everyday CrossFit workout.
Okay. Now it seems so exciting. I had no idea that it was tied to gymnastics. I was a gymnast for a while, so
yeah,
this is
absolutely.
A cool workout.
The gymnastics element is really interesting, actually. They have everything from the parallel bars to the rings, and I don't know if you saw the instructor that was showing me. He's actually going to be competing in the CrossFit Games, which are coming up really shortly, but he was able to do one of the toughest moves on the rings, which he was able to show us.
Okay, I just want you to know this is a big deal because when I go to the gym, normally I wear a full suit. So I dressed up for you, but you actually have some exercises to show us.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So we're gonna, usually you would start with a 1,000 meter row, which I was able to do at the gym, but since we don't have rowing machines in the studio, we are gonna start by doing some deep squats. So you're gonna take your feet just a little bit past shoulder width apart, and you're gonna kind of bend in the knees a little bit, put your hands up, and squat all the way down nice and slowly. Feel it through the balls of your feet and your heels. Hold it for a second, and push it right back up. And we're gonna do 5 here. So this is really important that you feel all through your legs and that you don't put any sort of stress on your back, which a lot of people do, and that's a common mistake.
Okay, and this is I'm going to say there are no stupid questions. This is working what exactly?
This is working all of the muscles in your legs, and it's actually working your core as well. You're supposed to keep your core tight as you do these squats. So once you feel pretty warmed up in your legs here, I actually have some exciting props that we're going to be using. So I'm going to bring these over to you.
Oh, great. Boy.
Yes. Josh, since you're taller, we're gonna do it this way.
Okay.
Just
okay. You're making it really fun for me, huh?
You can keep it that way.
Yes. So these are gonna be step ups. So what you're gonna do, if you don't mind me demonstrating, you're gonna take your right foot up. You're gonna push your left leg, bring your left knee up, and back down, and then you're gonna do the same exact thing with your left leg.
Okay, so kind of like, it's like crane kick from the Karate Kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Or not, or nothing
works,
like that.
Whatever works.
Okay.
And you know, the other great thing is that these are so dorm room accessible.
Absolutely. So the other thing that's so great about CrossFit, obviously we saw that they incorporate some really heavy lifting, but at the same time, a lot of the moves are either without weights or with very small weights that you could definitely substitute for something in your dorm room.
Very true. Let's get started.
So let's get some step-ups going. And,
Okay.
Feeling very nervous about this.
and if you go to a CrossFit gym, you're definitely going to see boxes
Okay.
that are probably
Yeah.
double or triple the size of this, so they're a bit more
And
challenging.
how many of
Right.
these do you think would be a good workout?
During CrossFit, each of the workouts are about 10 minutes, so
Great.
I would say about 50, taking breaks in between.
Awesome, awesome. And what can we see for the next workout?
Next,
Oh,
we
boy.
are going to be doing,
What other surprises do we have?
here you guys go. These are called kettlebell swings. So we're just using hand weights here. You can obviously, depending on your strength level, you can up the weight that you're using. So you're gonna take the hand weight, kind of hold it close down.
Okay.
You're gonna spread your legs like we were with our squat position. You're gonna bend a little in your knees, and you're gonna take the kettlebell, go straight up, back down through your legs, and up. And this you have to keep doing because it's a mixture of a strengthening and a cardio workout here.
Right.
And so in a CrossFit gym, this would typically happen for about 5 minutes.
Now, I have heard that you actually lose more calories when you're doing cardio while strength training, while you're keeping your heart rate up. Is
Absolutely. Yes, a common misconception is that by incorporating weights, you're going to become like the size of a bodybuilder.
Right.
And actually, incorporating smaller weights like this one will actually help to slim you out in addition to cardio as well.
Okay, now if you're a bigger guy, which clearly I am not, but say I was, and I'm doing some heavyweight lifting, could I do kettlebell exercises with kind of a heavier weight class?
Yes, definitely. So if you even go to the Emerson gym, you'll find that we have kettlebells there ranging from about 5 pounds to 25 pounds. So you really have a lot of kind of options when it comes to that.
So some good variety with
Yes.
that.
Absolutely. And now, does this specific workout actually work out many different parts of your body? Does it incorporate every muscle?
Yes.
Not every muscle, but most muscles that you
So
want to work out.
CrossFit, as I mentioned, it's not only a combination of gymnastics and Olympic weightlifting. It's supposed to be kind of non-specific to any sport. So any athlete, in theory, could go to a CrossFit workout and be actually bettering themselves in their sport.
Great.
Wow. I mean, it's a killer workout, but a good workout too. I'll say
Absolutely.
Very, very true.